Tools of the trade. Chris Tompkins, our VP of business something or other, I'm not good with titles. He always talks about your toolbox. And so when we're encountering scary things, I always say you should have some tools with you. Some of those tools, might make perfect sense. Like if I've learned anything from Luigi's Mansion, you should have a flashlight. However, there's these other probably more important tools for today that you have access to that will allow you to troubleshoot your content more efficiently. So first up, the best testing tool on the internet, SCORM Cloud. We're going to look at SCORM Cloud and check out the debug logs. If you're a dispatch client, meaning if you're using SCORM Cloud Dispatch, Engine Dispatch, or our content controller product, there's also debugging in there as well. If you're an engine-based customer, meaning you use Rustici Engine, you do have some debugging tools in there. All of your authoring tools that you might use, your Articulates, Captivates, Lectoras, they have some sort of a preview option and other debugging options, so they're in there. And then if you are a content controller customer or dispatch and you actually use another LMS that might not be one of ours, they'll probably have debugging options as well. So you have a lot of tools that you can use. You have them at your disposal. Plus, once again, you have us. You should have all of the things you may need. SCORM Cloud to the rescue. Once again, SCORM Cloud has a great sandbox. Just to give you like a little bit of history, SCORM Cloud actually was born of a tool called TestTrack that was simply a content testing tool. That's what it was there for. Another fun fact, when I came on here in 2008, well, right before I did, the Mike Rustici and Tim sent me a login to TestTrack. I thought it was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I asked them how much they were charging for it, and they said, we don't charge for it. And I said, you're crazy. What are you doing? Because this is amazing. There's a free trial. You're only limited to the amount of content you can put in cloud. You have up to 100 meg of expanded space for your content. And if you run out of space, you can delete the old stuff and put something else in there. But free to use, very easy to use. And you've got some shareable debug logs that you can share with us after you test your content.